The monkeys in Bali are quite clever. They often snatch tourists' personal belongings when the tourists are off guard. In the eyes of these monkeys, those items are just like bargaining chips. Only when the keepers come with food to exchange with them will they be willing to return the items. There is a famous cliff called Uluwatu Cliff in Bali. Around the cliff, there live many long-tailed macaques, as this is a popular tourist attraction. The daily stream of tourists has made the macaques here discover a different kind of way to make a living. Every morning, the macaques will come to the vicinity of Uluwatu Cliff to look for prey. Their temperaments are different from those of the monkeys on Mount Mi. Instead of getting food by being overbearing and bullying others, they set their sights on tourists' personal belongings. They are good at grasping tourists' psychology. After locking onto a target, they will quietly approach the tourists. Taking advantage of the tourists' inattention, they will unexpectedly grab the things carried by the tourists. In most cases, the monkeys can easily succeed when people are unprepared. However, in some open areas where they are more likely to be noticed, they have to use some little tricks. They will approach slowly and then catch the tourists off guard when the tourists are distracted. Those monkeys that have snatched something will stay quietly aside, waiting for the victims to pay the keepers to come forward. When the keepers come with food to exchange with them, they will return the items. And those experienced and shrewd monkeys are even smarter. The targets they aim at are usually more valuable items. Just like the young monkeys, they first quietly look for suitable targets. After determining the targets, they will seize the opportunity. For example, quickly take away people's slippers at the moment when the tourists lift their feet. Besides, the older monkeys will also keep an eye on tourists' mobile phones. They often squat by the roadside. Once they find that a tourist is not paying attention, they will snatch the phone at once. In their eyes, mobile phones and wallets are all valuable things. Once they are targeted by the monkeys will follow them quietly all the way. As long as the tourists let down their guard a little, the monkeys will find the right moment to get these things. However, valuable items like mobile phones can't be easily exchanged back with just a banana. To make the old monkeys return the mobile phones, the keepers have to offer something that satisfies them. For example, a bar of chocolate might be just about enough to please them. After all, old monkeys are old monkeys. They have mastered a bargaining skill that the young monkeys haven't learned yet. They know clearly that these valuable items in their hands can't be dismissed with just a little snack. They know how to weigh the value of the items in their hands. Only when the keepers offer something that they think is of similar value will they return the snatched items. It's really like making a living from what's available around you. The monkeys in Bali probably never thought that they could have the chance to taste novel things like potato chips in their lifetime.